Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Libras, you are up, so this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Libra cusp baby, I'm including you in this reading as well. Or if you're just guided to this video and you don't have Libra in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Or if you have Libra North Node, I am including you in this reading too. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has a Libra in their chart, of course there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Or keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings, okay? If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, I always have a timestamp in the bottom section of the comment section of all my videos. You can go directly to that if you want to go directly to the beginning of the reading. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do also have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background to help you understand how to use that gift, because you can use it yourself regardless where you come from, your color, your species, if you're twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, soulmate, karmic, whatever your title is in your journey, that is a gift that you can tap into. So I'm here to help you learn how to use that as well. Let's see, if you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Libra when it comes to your sun sign. I'm including cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you have two sun signs, that means that you were born between two zodiacs. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, like I said, you're a regular sun sign. So Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. And then Libra/Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Libra/Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. I also have my vibration on because that was one of the things that helped me when my clairaudiency gift was kicking in, to help me understand how to decipher certain synchronicities, the things that's in my environment, that's in my blueprint, to help shift me and alert me of certain things. So when that goes off, it's either alerting you that you're not paying attention and you need to rewind to catch the message that you missed, or it's alerting you that and using it as a distraction because you are paying so much attention to me and getting the messages, and it needed to distract you at that time so you can disconnect. Okay, so finding out where you are on that side for that scenario. The cards that I use in my videos, Libras, have already been shuffled. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, they're also listed in the description box of the videos. If they're available on Amazon, they would be in the Amazon store. If not, take the name and Google it on, use Google to Google how to purchase the decks. If you're into energy healing, crystal stones, different things for your enlightenment, your transformation. And if you don't have a store that's in your area, you can go on Amazon. I don't see who purchased it. Amazon handles everything, including North Node in this reading, because your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime. And since 2019 and 2020 is about people finding out if they are on good karma, bad karma, certain karma that you need to heal from certain past lives that you were not aware of that you even existed, or were part of because of the manipulation that has been done, as far as when it comes to the influence of the existence of overall human beings. So just remembering who you are, if you're getting pushed to heal certain things, heal certain relationships with certain people that's in your environment. You could have lived certain past lives with them. This could be karmics, family members, soulmates, people that's in your environment, job, people that you work with, your friends and family members. Your soul, spirit has been on this earth recurring over and over and over. So a lot of us have lived more than one lifetime, and a lot of the lifetimes, some of the lifetimes that you are very significant where you need to clear the most karma in are going to be the ones that you're going to get visuals about, remembering who you were in certain past lives. So that's the reason why North Node includes both, if you were ever wondering. And then your South Node is just your past life karma, okay? I'm here to help you understand exactly what's going on as far as when it comes to your journey, regardless if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a karmic, an enemy, a friend, family members, part of my soul tribe. I'm here to help you, help shift you, help you come into realization of what it is that you are dealing with in your situation, so you can acknowledge it a lot better, heal a lot faster, take part of certain things that would help you healing when it comes to who you are as an individual and putting you on your path. So I have music in the background. Sounds are going to be very significant to twin flames, twin rays, and divine partners from now until the end of March. A lot of masculines are going to be communicating during 5D realm because their 3D body is going through a lot of heart chakra activations. So they're going to be communicating more in spiritual realm. Certain songs, movies, certain things are going to be popping in your head as far as that telepathic communication and telecommunication that you have with your masculines, to help you see exactly where y'all are in your journey, getting the information and the clarity that you need from him. On the other end, even if it's not 3D physical, but 5D is a very spiritual gift that you have the availability to tap in with your masculine and feminine to get the messages, the synchronicities that you are only able to see and experience. Okay, so do not deny the messages that you're getting. Libras is going to be very significant for you. Okay, it is Capricorn season. Capricorn season is that earth energy. It also represents the devil energy as far as the negative energies, lust, temptations, alcohol, drugs, addictions, sex addictions, pride issues, egotistical issues, materialistic things, more focus on self, not knowing your own self-worth. All that is going to be tied to that energy as far as Capricorn, as well as the nurturing, the motherly, the fatherly energy, being responsible, building back your self-worth. So finding that battle within yourself, focusing on your heart chakra and your root chakra to help align all 7 of your chakras and to push and shift you to where you need to be. So a lot of masculines, feminines, the ones that have been causing a lot of hurt, the ones that have not been loving themselves properly, are going through a phase of finding out what real lust is compared to love. Okay, so what unconditional love is compared to lust. Letting go of those type of habits, those type of addictions, alcohol, drugs, all lust. Not something that's really unconditional. And a lot of us experience that when it comes to not, dealing with the third party situations as physical human beings. A lot of us battle those journeys where our masculine or feminines, our family members or friends that's in our environment, the ones that we love with our heart space, are addicted to certain drugs, alcohol, certain addictions that's not good for them. So doing the things that you need to do in order healing yourself and making things a lot easier for you. Taking part of energy healing, stones, crystals, very significant because we have the lunar eclipse that just took place. We also had a full moon. So again, if you have been taking part, if you know that somebody has been using voodoo, spell work, black magic, root work, any of that to manipulate you, Libra, our cross watchers, make sure you protect yourself 3 days before the full moons, and 3 days after the full moons, you have time to do that, and where your black stones, brown stones, purple stones, green stones, red stones, blue stones, as far as protection and clarity and awareness. Okay. So full moon was in Cancer. It was the wolf moon. A lot of DNA activations is going to be happening. So if you are getting pushed to study about your heritage, where you come from, a certain culture, you could be experiencing DNA activations, even if it's a certain species. And what I mean by certain species, like for example, the Greys, the Mantises, the Palladians, the Anunnakis, the Reptilians. If you're getting pushed to do that, it could be some part of your blueprint, your DNA activations. Okay. So if you're seeing any signs and synchronicities, acknowledging the signs and synchronicities that you're getting, that is coming from your blueprint. So the cards, the main deck, we will shuffle and cut on camera. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box underneath the Cafe Astrology link. If you're interested in that, this is the Illustrator deck that's not available on Amazon. You have to Google to find this deck online. But this, I pulled out just the face cards, and this is celebrities, people that have been in the entertainment business, singers, actors, people that have been in the public, leaders, and so on. When I pull this card, whatever first comes to mind when you see the face of the individual, watch it, listen to it. If it's a song, a movie, take part of that. If you have to research about this person because you don't know anything about them, research about them. Find out if they have a spiritual, if they believe in spirituality, what they believe in, what have they been in the public about. Okay. I also will ask to put the person's name in the comment if I don't know who they are, so I can research, and the person that does not also know who's watching this can research as well. Okay. Music in the background, listening to Pandora, listening to a radio station. I don't have my own playlist, so the radio station that I'm listening to right now is R&B Soul Radio. Hope y'all like my new intro. Song that's playing right now is Don't Change by Music Soul Child. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Libra cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you are a Libra North Node, again, I'm including you in the reading as well. Or if you're just guided to this video and you don't have Libra in your chart, or a cross watch or a cusp baby. Okay, so Libras, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. We have the Two of Wands, and when this energy, when it's reversed, this represents indecisive energy. So this could be energy as far as going back and forth, not being able to make a decision at this time, at this moment. This could be some of y'all going through this situation right now. If it's not you, Libras, it could be your masculine, your feminine. This could also represent past energy. So let's say if you were involved with your masculine, your feminine, they were very indecisive as far as when it comes to, you know, committing to you or making decisions, as far as when it comes to partnering up and committing to you the way that they need to, because the Two of Wands also represents partnerships. Okay, when this is reversed, this represents pride in energy as well. So being too prideful. So y'all could have been dealing with somebody that could have been very prideful. They were more focused on themselves. If this was you, Libra, your masculine, your feminine could be seeing you as that, or you could be seeing your masculine, feminine as that. Or cross watchers, you could be seeing your this Libra as somebody that was very prideful. You know, they could have also had issues as far as with their temper, so they could have been very quick temper as well. Quick as far as when very temperamental is what I'm hearing. So having a quick temper. This also represents unforgiving energy. So some of y'all could have, let's say if your masculine, your feminine was undecisive, if they were involved with other situations, putting you in a third party situation, not choosing you over other situations, money, you know, karmic, soulmate, family, friends, more focused on other things and not focused on the journey with you. They could have been very indecisive, juggling at times, okay, not wanting to commit, not wanting to settle down. So I feel that some of y'all could have been very unforgiving as far as when it comes to their behavior, the way that they were handling certain situations, okay? So let's keep going. Damn near threw my life away, and I feel that that's what's happening. So let's say if you're masculine, you're feminine, or Libra, you were being so indecisive when it comes to making a decision. Somebody could have been so indecisive where it caused them to deal with certain things and take part of certain things that made them feel like they threw their life away. Okay. And this is jagged edge. Walked out of heaven. We have the Four of Swords being upright. We have the Six of Wands being upright. We have the Knight of Pentacles being upright. And then we have the Five of Cups being reversed. Yes, somebody is regretting a certain situation. They were putting in time and effort, money into other situations and not putting in the action and the effort that they needed to put in the effort and action into their masculine and their feminine. When you have the Four of Pentacles being reversed, this represents energy as far as defensive energy. It represents suspicious energy. This also came out in my Taurus reading that I just did as well. So this represents fearing to open up. So some of them could have been fearing to open up. Let's say if they were indecisive, if they were not making decisions, if they were not choosing you as the right choice and choosing other things, this person could have had an issue as far as fear of opening up to you, expressing, you know, the things that they were doing as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. So they're admitting their mistakes is what I'm hearing. This person possibly had an issue as far as owning up to their mistakes. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords being upright, and this represents physical resting energy. So no movement, being in their thoughts, replaying their actions, other people's motives, the other people that's in their environment, the things that they were putting in as far as the efforts, if they were providing money wise or, you know, energy wise into other things, this person is replaying the thoughts of that. This also represents having sleepless nights. So this person could be in their thoughts. They could be having, you know, restless nights, not sleeping, getting good sleep is what I'm hearing, having trouble sleeping. Some of y'all could be seeing a lot of crows. If you see a lot of crows are letting you know that you possibly could be going through the dark night of the soul, or you're going through a very dark transformation where you're letting go of certain negative, you know, shadow side characteristics about yourself. Okay, is what I'm hearing. But I do feel that even when some of y'all are resting, you have certain people that are still watching. So some of them could be still involved with, let's say, a karmic or soulmate that has been watching them. Let's say if they did separate themselves and no longer putting action into a certain situation, because you do have the King of Cups coming out. So I do feel that this is let's say if some of y'all have a masculine or feminine, or if this is you, Libra, or cross watchers, you know, this Libra was involved with somebody else, or Libra, you know, your masculine, your feminine was involved with somebody else. I feel that there's an emotional disconnect between the karmic and the soulmate, that the person that they're involved with. I feel this person is not putting in the same emotions and putting in the same time and same effort to the karmic. In the karmic, they're not putting in the same emotions and the same effort in the relationship with the karmic or the soulmate, okay? Because they're wanting to distance themselves. They're wanting to detach themselves from the situation, okay? And this could be something that they are heavily in their thoughts about. There could be no communication, or you're not aware exactly your masculine, your feminine having these type of thoughts as well, is what I'm hearing. When you have the King of Cups being reversed, this represents drinking. It represents jealous energy. It represents hiding emotions. And I feel a lot of them were hiding their emotions, especially if they were being indecisive, not committing, not opening up and expressing themselves the way that they need to express themselves to you. Could have caused a lot of misunderstandings between the relationship between you and them. This also represents selfish energy. It represents being overly sensitive. So a lot of them are very overly sensitive. There is drinking that is being involved as far as regrets, disappointment in themselves is what I'm hearing. They are very disappointed in themselves for their actions. Again, if they were involved in multiple situations, choosing other people, choosing other things as far as addictions over their karmic or their soulmate, they are in regret for that, okay? But I do feel that this person is coming in. They see you as victory, okay? They see you as victory. They see you as the one that they're wanting to settle down. Again, you do have haters that's in your background. So let's say if they are finally no longer being indecisive, and they're finally making a decision and choosing you, and they're coming in on their horse to express themselves and open up. I feel there again could be a karmic, a soulmate, other people that could be jealous. This could also be family and friends that's jealous of the connection that you have with your masculine, your feminine, because y'all could be twin flames and twin rays or divine partners, and y'all have different experiences than what they have. So let's say if you do have friends and family members that knows your situation with your divine feminine, your divine masculine, they could be pushing jealous that there's some people that are jealous of the connection that you have as well, okay? But this person is coming in. They respect you. When you have the Four of Wands coming out, this represents home energy. So they're seeing you as home. This represents marriage as well as settling down, the happy family, the happy home, being in good health, having, being in the good harmony, okay, is what I'm hearing, okay? So I feel that somebody's getting ready to get, I'm hearing publicized. So there could be some social acceptance as far as when it comes to social media. This person could be accepting, expressing how they feel about you, how they choose you over everybody else. And that could be where a lot of jealousy energy is coming in as well. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody, when this card comes out, this is somebody making an offer, okay? They're making their offer. This person could have been very slow moving whenever he came to present this offer to you, taking their time, replaying their being in their thoughts, okay? Gaining clarity of certain situations. Some of them could have been very, could have procrastinated when it comes to them giving this offer, because again, them being so indecisive. Some of them could have been self-sabotaging themselves, okay, lacking confidence with themselves, fearing the worst is what I'm hearing. When you have the Knight of Pentacles comes out, this represents somebody wanting to be reliable. They're wanting to be responsible. So again, this person is being responsible for their actions. Some of them, again, have been involved with drinking. When you have the Four of Cups coming out, this is realizing missed opportunities. So let's say if some of y'all did separate yourself from your masculine, your feminine, they could be, again, fearing the worst. Let's say if you did separate from them and you distance yourself because, again, them being indecisive, them playing games, them not committing to you the way that they needed you to commit to you, or even just acknowledging you as their feminine, their masculine, or their is what I'm hearing. This person is, fearing the worst, that you're not going to take them back, or you're not going to accept the offer. And I do feel that some of y'all are not wanting to deal with this person, and I do feel that some of y'all are going to allow this person to come back. So that's why it's like a split decision between the groups. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups coming out. Okay, so let's put these cards the right way. So the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups is coming out right next to each other. So them seeing you as your other half, you could be dealing with the water sign of Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This person is very overly emotional because, again, they know that they were not putting in the relationship, putting in the effort. They were not giving you the things that they needed to give to you, and they were giving it to other people. And this person is admitting that their actions was wrong. The way that they treated you, the way that they handled the relationship between you and them was wrong, okay? And they realized they missed a lot of opportunities when it comes to the connection between you and them. So this person is very discontent right now. They're very regretful. You have the Queen of Swords. So there could be, like I was saying, two different women that's involved. This could be you, Libra, representing your energy. It could be another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, as well as a Gemini. But again, you not putting up with their bullshit. When the Queen of Swords is reversed, this represents, let's say if they were dealing... Okay, so I do feel that some of them were indecisive, and when they were indecisive, it was because they were involved with a karmic or soulmate that was also manipulating them, and they could have been manipulating your masculine, your feminine for their assets, or your masculine, your feminine can be manipulating you for your assets. Libra is what I'm hearing, and that's one thing that they're regretful for as well. But I do feel that somebody did cut somebody off. They were not putting up with their bullshit. The person that they were involved with was somebody that was being very manipulative. They were very malicious. This person could have had, jealous be very jealous as well as malicious. I do feel that this person was being very deceitful. Okay. Some of them were dealing with somebody that was just very cold-hearted. So let's say if this person was manipulating them, playing with their heads, putting certain things in saying certain things and putting certain thoughts in your masculine and your feminine's head to cause them to not care or express the emotion of how they really felt about you. Some of them were involved with somebody that was just very manipulative. They used very tactful, they use hidden tactics in order to keep your masculine, your feminine to stay stuck, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This came out in my Taurus reading as well, and it was reversed, and it's reversed this time as too. So the Ace of Pentacles being reversed represents false start. It represents greed. It represents something getting exposed, the timing being off. So I feel that this person, if they were involved with the karmic or soulmate, this karmic or soulmate is getting exposed for who they are. If they were manipulating you, Libra, or manipulating your masculine, your feminine in any type of way, shape or form, they're getting exposed for their tactics, is like I was trying to say earlier. There is going to be no beginning, a fresh start between the karmic and the soulmate if they are detaching themselves from it. There could be, again, like I was saying, they could have been involved with somebody that used their emotions as well as their mind to manipulate your masculine, your feminine. So they could also still be doing that as well, saying certain things as if they're overly sensitive, or if there's drugs and alcohol that's involved, they could be saying that they're going to hurt themselves or cause harm to themselves or cause harm to, the masculine, the feminine, or you, Libra, is what I'm hearing. So there could be somebody that is saying, slick things like that, communicating slick things. And that's also one thing that's making your masculine, your feminine be very regretful of dealing with this person. Yeah. 7 of Cups. They were choosing the wrong cup. They were living in certain illusions. They were not choosing the right cup. The right cup was you. They were living in illusion. They were wearing the rose-colored glasses, okay? This person had too many choices that caused so much confusion to their environment and conflicts within their mental state as well, okay? Romantic illusions. They got involved with somebody because they were having romantic illusions. And this person ended up being very ill and unstable within themselves, is what I'm hearing. Page of Swords. This represents communication. This also represents being in their thoughts, okay? So being in their thoughts getting ready to communicate. This could be immature energy, as far as, immature communication. It could be a little harsh, not being direct, or not communicating the way that you need them to communicate or express themselves. This person is coming in youthful energy, and with them coming in youthful energy, let's say if they were the King of Cups reverse or the Queen of Cups reverse, they are the Queen of Swords reverse. They have to come in a page energy, as far as the changing energy for themselves. So I feel that this person is going to speak. They're going to be very direct, but I feel that it's not going to be the communication that you are wanting them to communicate. And it's not going to be the 100% communication that you're wanting from them, but this person is going to express their self to you, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all are involved with, again, karmics or soulmates that are causing drama. So there could be some drama that's going to be involved as far as that petty energy. Yeah, the Tower card, because the karmic or the soulmate was not expecting for your masculine, your feminine to leave, or Libras, they were not expecting for you to leave, is what I'm hearing. So this is a sudden shock for them. When the Tower card is reversed, this represents better energy, as far as changing for the better. So again, this person going through a reconstruction phase, purging, if it was certain addictions that they were addicted to, like drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, a certain characteristics about themselves, where they had hidden tactics, or trying to one up you, being sneaky. I feel that this person has been changed from that type of energy. When the Tower card is also reversed, this represents the dust settling. So I feel that some of y'all, like I was saying, this person possibly have done this to the past. The dust has already settled between you and them. This person is now coming in. Let's say if they have been you have took a break from this relationship, this person is now coming in and wanting to give an offer. And some of y'all are going to accept the offer, and some of y'all are not going to accept the offer, is what I'm hearing. If this person is coming back from your past, so let's see the cards what we have here. We have the Page of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You have the Queen of Swords, which represents air, again, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You have the Tower card, which is reversed. This represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It also represents Scorpio energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo, okay? The Magician, wanting to manifest a brand new beginning with you, wanting to bring the relationship back together, okay? This is Lisa Monette, which is Denise Huxtable in The Cosby Show, okay? Taking part of alchemy, being the magician, manifesting your own reality, being creative, being in your thoughts, okay? This also represents energy as far as personal growth. It represents being a master in what it is that you're doing. So if you're seeing the signs and synchronicities, it's giving you clarity for you to move forward, or, detach from certain situations, is what I'm hearing. Getting the synchronicities, the numbers, the music, the birds, all that is synchronicities. That's a part of your blueprint, is what I'm hearing. The Star, they see you as the star. This person had a major transformation within themselves. And again, some of y'all did not expect for this person to change, or you did not expect for them to let go of this karmic or the soulmate, or let go of certain habits or certain addictions. And this person did it. They put in the work. They did the things that they needed to do in order for them to be whole within themselves, to bring transformation to the relationship between you and them. So this is Alanis Morissette, okay? This is the Star card. This represents Aquarius. This represents spiritual gifts, going through your self-discovery, realizing your self-worth, finding your sense of purpose, being renewed, okay? Wanting to bring peace to a situation. The Knight of Pentacles coming out twice. Yes, some of y'all are going to get something that's tangible. It could be money. It could be a gift. This also represents somebody making the decision, okay? So even though this person took a while in order for them to give you this offer, to give you this commitment, they have been thinking about it, okay? They always knew you were the one that they were going to give the offer to. Even if they were dealing with other people, is what I'm hearing, Libra. They always knew that you were the one that was going to get the offer. Okay, this is the Olsen twins. And when I think about this, I think about, again, them in Full House when they were innocent. You got it, dude. Yeah, this card came out in my Taurus reading. A reunion. A reunion. Somebody from your past is coming back to your love life, Libras, okay? Someone from your past is returning to your love life, okay? This could also be a childhood lover, or you have known this person since you were children. Separation. So some of y'all are going to be ending. Some of y'all are not going to allow this person to come back. You're completely separating yourself from this individuals. Y'all are not wanting to give it another try, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all are separating yourself from certain addictions, certain habits, certain ways of living that was not good for you, Libra, or cross watchers. Okay, there was a separation, a distance between your masculine and your feminine, and some of y'all have already been separated from your masculine, your feminine, and again, y'all are getting ready to resume back to normal activities, okay? And that's what this represents, resuming back to normal activities after no communication, no new movement. Worth waiting for. It was worth waiting for receiving this offer. A lot of this offer was delayed. It was delayed, and y'all been waiting for them to make this commitment. And guess what? It was worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Chameleon spirit. So it says act as if. Some of them were dealing with somebody that was a good pretender. They were a good manipulator. This person knew how to manipulate their emotions as well as manipulate the mind in order to keep somebody stuck in something as well, is what I'm hearing. You have a 14 here, which is a 5. 5 represents conflicts that brings change. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. So this person is wanting to bring peace, like I was saying. The Star. Look. Incomplete by Cisco. Without you, their life is incomplete. Bring a gentle touch. You have an 18 here, which is a 9. 9s represents moving on, happiness, and growth. Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Like I was saying, some of y'all are going to receive money, something tangible, a gift. Some of y'all could receive a wedding ring, a promise ring. And that's basically giving you confirmation that they're getting ready to commit to you. Even if these have everything. All of the women, all the money don't amount to you. They can make believe, they can pretend all they want to and pretend all they want. But they know that you were meant for them. And their life is incomplete without you being in their life. 61, a 7. Honesty. So they're coming in speaking their truth. They're opening up. You hold the key to their heart. Some of y'all possibly did leave and go off to being with other people and experiment with other people because of the way that this person's actions was. And that was a painful truth that this person had to experience. Okay? Because now the shoe was on the other foot. So it says truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. You have a 31, which is a 4. 4s represents stability, love. They're coming in being loyal to you. Their heart chakra is opening up. They can make believe they have everything. They can't pretend. 'Cause without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Kindness. sharing, receiving, benevolence. Okay, love, you have a 24 here, which is a 6. 6 represents harmony and past. Intelligence, getting the synchronicities, getting the knowledge, gaining the clarity that you need, using your intuition, studying. Okay, some of y'all your masculine, your feminine could have been studying on the connection between you and them. Studying on the difference between the karmic relationship, a soulmate, a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner. 45, you have a 9 here. 9s represents moving on, happiness, and growth. Without you, girl. Sing it, Cisco. Talisman of potency. Charging sacral objects of power. So this means some of y'all could find your talisman. My talisman is the Ankh, which represents the pharaohs, the pyramid, the Egyptian days. Again, Isis was the first Libra, okay, as far as the zodiac. So talisman, you could be finding a talisman that's very significant to you to help you through your transformation, to help you find your sense of purpose and what you were here put for, or being a part of a certain soul tribe, or a bloodline. Some of y'all have certain crystals and stones that y'all use to charge your energy. If you don't take part of crystal energy stones, they're telling you to do that. Some of y'all need to get some purple, some blue, some green stones to help you. Main female, you are the main female. They can't deny. They can't deny how they feel about you. Okay? Some of the karmics, the soulmates, are very upset because you are the main female. They thought they were the main female. They were doing hidden motives, wanting up you, thinking that they were the main female, and it turns out that they was wrong. You got the offer. Nah, baby, nah, baby, nah, baby. Ha! 2. If you take your love away, I'll go crazy. I'll go, yes. Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet. Message of concern. So I told y'all some of y'all are going to get immature communication, possibly from the karmic, the person that they're cutting off. Because this person knows that they lost. They lost. Okay. You have a 14 here, which is a 5. 5s represents conflicts that brings change. Bad health. Some of y'all could be getting a message that somebody that you know of is not in good health, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You have another 4 here. A 31 represents 4s. 4s represent stability. Some of y'all could be going to school or, studying to become a doctor, becoming a nurse, is what I'm hearing. Last card is this. It said, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is time to give yourself. Now is the time to give to yourself. So giving to yourself, focusing on yourself. Some of them, again, had to separate themselves from certain things that was not good for them. And you had to separate yourself from certain things that was not good for you, Libra. Again, the distance between you and your masculine just made y'all's love fonder. Is that how you say it? Fonder. The separation that y'all have had between one another is what I'm hearing. And even, let's say, if they were dealing with a karmic or a soulmate, them detaching from that karmic and soulmate made the karmic and soulmates jealous because they realized the distance, the detachment that the masculine and the feminine or Libra that you had with them is what I'm hearing. Okay. One last card. Okay. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul. and memories you have shared with those you love. So some of them, y'all, again, you possibly do have somebody that's getting ready to pass over. If you are, my condolence to you, that somebody passed over. Just knowing that that person's energy is still around you, taking the memories that you shared with this person as gifts, things that you can cherish, okay, is what I'm hearing. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.